The thing that I get out of cons is making friends, and especially making friends that have a lot of the same interests, because as someone who's nerdy and is into video games and anime, that's not something you find a whole lot. It's kind of a niche thing, and getting together with all these people that understand that can relate to you. Hi, my name is Kiki, and today I'm working on a Charizard cosplay. This is a little bit of a challenge for me because a lot of the stuff I've never done before. I'm gonna be making wings, and right now I'm making gloves. I've never sewn anything like this before, so I'm just gonna kind of go with it. I did my first cosplay 9 years ago. It was Anime Expo was my first ever convention. I had bought a cosplay for Yuki from Vampire Night. I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew that there was this thing called cosplay and you dress up. So I did, and I was just kind of hooked from there. I will be debuting this at WonderCon. At the moment, I have a week left to finish everything, and I'm hoping I can get it done in time. If I did not finish Charizard by WonderCon, I would be very sad. But in the past, I've kind of always found a way to do it. Basically, it would just mean taking away some features, like, okay, maybe I don't get the feet done. No. To be out in the public, it's really fun, but it's also, it can be scary sometimes because there are a lot of people out there that will attack you just for existing. I did recently get my first ever hate message on my cosplay page. It turned out it was just somebody that was very upset that I had blocked them because they were harassing me, so they found another way to bother me. This person was calling me a lot of really terrible things, and saying really, really vulgar stuff, and that's unfortunately something a lot of female cosplayers have to deal with. Yeah, it's not fun, but, you know, we just kind of have to ignore that and keep going and do what you do because you love it, and you just kind of have to pretend those people don't exist. So being here now is super exciting. I feel in my element. There's all these cosplayers, my nerds, my fellow nerds. I feel at home. I'm really excited that I actually finished the cosplay.
I have claws that I can't scratch with. They're like maracas.
Yeah. So wearing this cosplay is awesome. This has been a dream cosplay for me because Charizard has been my favorite ever since I was young. And this cosplay feels like so empowering because I feel big, I feel badass, like it feels great. And especially thinking I wasn't gonna get this done, being able to have these huge wings, it's so exciting to me. This isn't perfect, it's not exactly what I wanted it to be, but I'm happy. I think it came out pretty good. I look like Charizard, people know who I am, so that's always a good sign. It's kind of abstract, like it's really hard to describe, but it's just a lot of the thing that I get out of cons is making friends, and especially making friends that have a lot of the same interests, because as someone who's nerdy and is into video games and anime, that's not something you find a whole lot. It's kind of a niche thing, and getting together with all these people that understand that can relate to you. That's really important, and cosplay is a big part of it because if you're wearing a cosplay, people automatically know you're a fan. People are gonna know I'm a Pokemon fan, and that's a way to connect me with other Pokemon fans, and that's what's really worth it to me.